Disclaimer, this is audio horror fiction. If darkness or the creatures it holds scares you, leave now. Still listening? Good, then let's begin.
I always knew I'd be an artist someday. A great one, I said, the thin paintbrush gliding effortlessly over the smooth canvas. I'm just trying to find my footing, you know? I glanced around the canvas at the young woman sitting in the small wooden chair. She smiled at me, perfect white teeth gleaming in the harsh spotlight that was set on her. I understand, Mr. Hamlin. The first draft is never a masterpiece, she said, continuing to smile. Thank you again for answering my ad. It's difficult to find a beautiful young woman who is willing to show off their body in the name of art. Too many creeps these days. It really is a shame. I couldn't agree more, she answered. I hope to get into modeling one day. Well, you're taking a step in the right direction, my dear. All models have to start somewhere. I smiled, dipping the brush into the water cup. Dark clouds expanding in the otherwise crystal clear liquid. I glance around the canvas again. Her nude body seems to draw me in, asking, no, begging me to take her right here and right now. But I don't. She's a client, a subject for my art and nothing more. She was shy at first, but after a little persuading, she had really come into her own, displaying herself with the full confidence she deserved. Is that so? She asked, a flirtatious hint to her voice. I knew her type, or at least the type she was trying to convince me that she was. The type that was willing to do anything to get what she wants, even if that means spending her days under her boss's desk. But I knew better. There was so much more to her. She didn't seem like a full body with an empty head. There was more, and that's what I was trying to show. Oh yes, I'm starting up my own gallery, and when I do, you will be displayed front and center. Agents will be knocking down your door. She continued to smile, holding perfectly still. My hand shook slightly, from both anticipation and nervousness. It's not every day you get to document pure perfection. How's it going? Her soft voice breaks the silence, sending chills down my spine. It looks fine, but I truly believe that doing this piece in the nude would accent your physique. I'm sorry, Mr. Hamlin. I told you I'm not quite comfortable with nudity yet. I hope that... I reach over and shut off the tape player, her voice cutting out as the tape whirls to a stop. I glance over my work, frowning. It looks all wrong, I mutter, tearing the canvas down and tossing it in the garbage. I turn towards Miss Cadvera and shrug. Maybe painting isn't my true calling. Maybe I should just stick with what I know best, I say. Her clouded eyes stared straight ahead, pained smile frozen in time, thin stitches stretched up her sides. But if you were not looking for them, you wouldn't even know they were there. Taxidermy is an art form. I don't care what they say, and I'm going to be the greatest artist that ever graced the medium. But until then... I rewound the tape to the beginning and walked over to the counter behind me, grabbing a large box. I pulled out large hunks of clay and threw them onto the table, the loud thud exploding in the still, silent room. Let's give sculpting a try, I say with a smile, and hit the play button. Thank you all so much for listening. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and share to help feed the dark machine.